Groups or cliques. Do you ever feel like a small fish in a big sea? Or maybe like a salmon swimming upstream against the flow? We all do at times. Figuring out where you fit and developing a healthy social group is an important part of high school life. We all want to feel like we belong, and sometimes it can be difficult to distinguish between a healthy social group and a clique. Both healthy social groups and cliques are made up of kids with similar interests. The biggest difference between a healthy social group and a clique is exclusivity. Where healthy social groups welcome new members and individuality among their members, cliques only welcome members who adhere to a particular standard set by the leader. The leader of a clique is usually controlling and determines who is in and who is out. Members of a clique may feel pressured to follow certain rules, such as wearing certain clothes or acting in a certain way. Cliques make people outside of the clique feel rejected or ridiculed. Being part of a clique can provide a sense of belonging and a false sense of superiority. That's why it can be tempting to want to be or remain in a clique. But studies show most members of a clique actually feel more alone than connected. Many members of a clique feel inferior to other members and miss out on a sense of belonging. So let's look at some strategies to help you find a real connection with healthy social groups where you can feel included and like you belong. The first strategy is to know yourself. Think about your interests and find friends that share those interests. Find friends that you fit with. Don't change yourself to fit in. Your interests, desires, and goals are all great indicators of the friends and groups you would most enjoy. The next strategy is to include others. Any group that promotes exclusion is a red flag. Instead, be friends with people that you like, regardless of things like their backgrounds, race, or how they dress. Including others will also help you develop empathy and learn to appreciate people's differences. Another strategy is to speak out against any pressure you get from anyone you hang out with about what you should wear or what you should do. Real friends don't pressure you into anything that you don't want to do. They have your best interests in mind and don't ever want to make you feel uncomfortable or like you have to be a certain way. And finally, stand up for others who are being pressured to conform. A healthy group also does not get upset if anyone has other groups of friends as well. Members are free to hang out with others outside of the group and free to invite others to join the group's activities. Finding a healthy social group of friends who support and accept you just as you are will help you feel like you belong